Welcome back. Rod Hill is in for Chris McGinnis this morning on a Sunday. And hey, kind of, as you guys forecasted predicted, we sure got hammered with some snow in some spots.
Chris sent me an image he texted me yesterday morning of some of the low snow spots around town. I know, I think Friday morning we had 4 inches up in Estacada at one point, so it's been scattered stuff. Yesterday we had the low snow spots, and this morning could happen again. We'll start there. Satellite picture, I put the lows on the map because there's 3 of them. This one doesn't really ever come inland and impact us. This one is actually going to track along the Oregon coast later today and tomorrow, and then by Wednesday morning end up inland down in California. As it drops to the south, it's expected to ignite east winds for our area Tuesday and play a role in bringing some rain. This is the weakest of the bunch, but it is going to slowly push right across the North Willamette Valley during the morning hours. So as that happens, see the little curl right here? There's that low. Astoria's had rain. We're getting snow in the Coast Range and the Willapa Hills. This will pick up scattered shower activity through mid-morning right through Portland and perhaps down through Salem as well. And if it moves quickly enough, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning when showers start to pick up, we probably will see a mix of rain and snow showers at low elevations once again. That depends on where your temperature is, of course, as to whether or not something is going to briefly stick before we warm back up during the day. So that's the current radar. Here are those temperatures: 36 up in Kelso, Salem's at 35, but there are freezing spots out in Washington County and down through Marion and Yamhill counties as well. So the potential for some of you to pick up a little bit of sticking snow at some point this morning, absolutely still in the forecast. And then as we move during the day, we'll see what we have been seeing, and that is snow levels popping up above 1,000 feet. Early morning check of our past cameras. It's looked this way for, at least 4 mornings in a row. You've got total snow cover over Highway 26 at 1,400 feet up into the Coast Range. The other past cameras along the coast have looked bad at times, but not this morning. This morning, everything looks pretty quiet, mainly because it wasn't as wet overnight. So that's 32 degrees on the US 30 Rainier Summit. The coast, Cascades continues to be snow covered. Government Camp is at 24 degrees this morning. By the way, as expected, the winter storm warnings were allowed to expire yesterday for both the Coast Range and the Cascades, again, as the moisture is now starting to kind of peter out on us, if you will. Here's a look at Futurecast. It does show shower activity, not a ton, but it shows showers picking up through mid-morning at 9 a.m. And then later today, whatever we get would be rain. The more sunbreak activity we would see would lead to a better chance of some hail, maybe a rumble of thunder in your area. Here we are at 4:30 this afternoon. It still looks like tonight we go completely dry. We'll wake up to dry weather tomorrow morning. Here we are at 8 a.m. If the clouds break enough, there would be some freezing temperatures to start the day. Then clouds increase in the afternoon. I have a chance of a shower later in the day tomorrow, but Futurecast likes us staying dry, and that could be the case as well. This is the rain that will eventually on Tuesday start kicking back up into our area of more mountain snow, as you can see there. All right, so for your Sunday, I think temperatures will equal yesterday, which will be upper 40s on average for most of us in the I-5 corridor. This holds McMinnville down a little bit to 46. Winds will be southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then depending on cloud cover, temperatures near to above freezing tomorrow morning. Upper 40s in Battleground and Longview. Here come the other numbers on the big map. It is going to be a dry day in Central Oregon. Bend, sunshine, and 40, and then partly cloudy with mostly flurries when you go out farther to the east. 40s at the beach today. Well, the nice days look to be Wednesday and Thursday with sunshine and highs in the 60s. But then as Oregon spring break ends and Washington's begins, we have more chilly, wet weather next weekend. Now that depresses me because I will be celebrating Washington's spring break.
Yeah, exactly.
As will you, sir.
Yeah, you bet. I know. Yeah, well, we just can't quite break out of this cooling off cycle.
Completely.
All right, we'll get there.